This was a fun one, actually. I was kind of nervous again. Because I was like, and it's just anybody would tell you that. ChatGPT will tell you that. So, I mean, when you ask for how can I stay alive longer, fitness is gonna be part of that.
Yes.
But a lot of people don't do it.
Annette, welcome to the podcast.
Thank you for having me again.
It's good to have you. I think after the last podcast, I was actually intrigued by the responded from people, so that was good.
Really?
Yeah. What do you think about that?
The response from people?
Just the whole podcast thing.
The podcast? What do you mean? Like how it went?
Yeah, like what do you think?
I mean, it was just a conversation.
Okay.
What do you mean by, like, what do I think about it?
Rephrase that question. Did you like the podcast?
Yeah, I like the podcast.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it was like my first one. So I guess I was like a little nervous. But because we spoke and it was simple, like I didn't overthink it. Like
Yeah.
after I left, that's why I didn't even like worry about the editing or anything. I was like, you good?
But you've done podcasts before, haven't you?
Yes, but normally, actually, I am very nervous.
You.
I am like,
Annette.
oh, you know, like,
Annette Mwamba nervous.
oh, I'm a very nervous person. Like the people I've done podcasts with, they know. Like but I'm getting used to the camera now and like speaking. So honestly, I've grew a lot.
If you didn't say you are nervous, I wouldn't have guessed.
Really?
No. I don't know. You don't give off the nervous vibe, you know? Like you can tell when someone is nervous, their voice crack and they have like, I don't know, just an atmosphere of them that seems to be nervous like. You're not giving that, so.
That's what I was expecting though. On the first one,
Yeah.
I was expecting, because I freeze. I would be like, I don't know what to say. So coming in and actually doing the talk and it going smoothly, that was a surprise to me.
That was,
Yeah, it really was.
it was kind of like, I think because another reason was we did a precursor conversation where we talked about it a little bit and then go into it. So that kind of made it easier.
I guess. We didn't really practice it that much though.
No. But just I think having a precursor conversation, like having a conversation before going into it, kind of make it easier.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Or we can just like wake up one day and be like, you know what, let's do a podcast and just talk about random stuff.
I wish people that's something interesting, because when you do podcasts, when you have like normal conversations, like we've had conversations like this right here is a good podcast.
And they're mostly interesting.
Yeah.
Like when you have those conversations, they are mostly interesting.
Yeah, just normal conversations, not even planned, nothing. Just sit down and talk.
Like the last conversation we had, at the end of it, you were like, you know what? This would have been good if we recorded it.
It really would have.
Yeah.
What was it? What was it about?
It was about a lot of complex idea.
Yeah. Yeah, because we it seems like we just like to talk. So when we're standing, just
like
talking.
exchange ideas, I would say. It's mostly about exchanging ideas. And one of the biggest thing I think I've noticed about you is that fitness is like really major, right, for you. Like how big is fitness for you right now in your life?
I think, I don't know what you mean. I really like to know what people mean, but I would say like family, education, then fitness, and then other stuff.
Okay, so I think that you're answering the question of what is the most important things in your life.
Because you said major, so I'm like, what do you mean?
I was referring to like how big of an impact is fitness in your life.
It's very important to me. It's like one of the most important.
Let me ask both questions. What is the priority hierarchy in your life right now?
Priority?
Yeah.
I'll say school, then fitness.
So we got school and then fitness.
Yeah, like if I have to study, I would not do fitness, but I've made it that I do add both now.
So if you had the option of studying for math or going to do a workout, you do study.
Yeah, and I've done that sometimes
Okay.
because I work out in the morning. So if like, and sometimes I study in the morning too. So if I wake up late, more likely I will study.
Are you a morning person or a night person?
I guess I'm a morning person. I don't like to say that because I don't like to wake up in the morning,
Okay.
but I do like to because I make myself do it.
I feel like almost everybody don't like to wake up in the morning.
Yeah.
But
That's what I've been saying.
you gotta do it what you gotta do, right?
Do you think that you're a morning person?
I think I'm both. I'm both productive morning or night.
Yeah.
So I think when people ask that question, are you a morning person or a night person? I think they're relating it to productivity. Like, are you more productive in the morning or at night? And to me, it's like, you give me work at night or in the morning, I'll do it. So
Yeah.
it doesn't really matter.
Whatever time you set to do something is when you're gonna do it.
Yeah. It could be a night, it could be a day. But it's mostly about like the brain wave. Are you gonna be more awake doing it at night or more like sleepy when you do it at night in comparison to you doing it in the morning, you know? Like most people would rather wake up in the morning and not read, or some people would rather read at night rather than reading in the morning.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I would say I'm a morning person.
Morning person.
Yeah, I like mornings.
So that's the first question when it comes to the hierarchy of your priority. But the question that I actually ask.
I didn't answer your question.
No, the one I ask about how important is like how major is fitness right now.
It's very major. Yeah. Like it's your health. I don't think people. Do you think people put like fitness like as like their health? Because a lot of people don't do it. Do you think they make it like if I'm fit, I'm healthy?
Well, the doctors say if you work out 30 minutes a day, you are most likely to be alive longer. So
and it's just anybody would tell you that. ChatGPT will tell you that. So, I mean, when you ask for how can I stay alive longer, fitness is gonna be part of that.
yes.
But a lot of people don't do it. So do you think like they actually take it as seriously as like eating healthy or drinking water?
See, I don't think most people take it that important. Like they don't put weight or value to fitness as much as maybe seeing a doctor and eating McDonald's. So
you put seeing a doctor as like a priority?
No.
You said it as that, but
actually, no, because I know some people who I know some people who rather like have checkup meeting with a doctor than going to the gym. So it's like they prioritize meeting the doctor more than seeing the gym, So
yeah, I mean, he's just gonna tell you to go to the gym.
But you like have your own like preset position about seeing a doctor. Like you prefer not to see a doctor.
I just don't see a doctor.
Just don't want to, or just don't see it.
I just don't.
Okay.
I mean,
what about those yearly checkup? Nah.
Okay, I guess I really have to get into that. I don't. Do you do those?
No, I don't do it.
I don't know. I blame that we're Africans. I think that's why.
Yeah, but
I really do.
My friend keep telling me to start doing it, so I'm gonna have to start doing it.
Me too. Yeah. I don't.
I think it's good. You gotta know what's going on with your body, right? Like
your body will tell you though. Well, something is wrong.
You just take painkiller. Like if you feel a headache or you feel like a pain or something, you just take ibuprofen. What if it wasn't,
But when it's like really, because like I have been forced to go to the hospital.
See, that's different.
Yeah,
that's emergency.
No, that's like that's when I go. I'm saying that's when my body is telling me, yeah, you gotta go. So I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna ask you this question. Someone was actually asking me this question, and they say, if you had the ability to know everything that is wrong or will be wrong with you or that is going on with you, would you want to know it? Yes or no? The
ability to know?
Yeah, like let's say for example, actually right now there's actually a test out there, and I think how did she call it? it's like a test about your biology or whatever that is inside of you, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And it basically lets you know like your blood type, if there's any issue with your body, if there's anything with your going on in your system, or if there will be any issue in the future, like that thing will let you know. It's like advanced stuff. Would you want to know that?
Depends on okay, I would say no.
No.
It sounds like a question that I should say yes to. Would you want to know that?
No, I'm asking you.
No, I would say no because I like living my life. I don't want to know
You don't want to know?
unless it's like an emergency. Like okay, I will go. I will go and tell them. Unless it's this, don't tell me.
Okay.
Yeah, unless it's like cancer,
Something that I need to
heart.
fix like
Yeah,
right now.
yeah, something that I might die in, a year or two. If not,
Then no.
I mean, I guess I would need, if there's a way to know. Okay, I would like to know if it's something I can fix. But if it's something like, oh, something I cannot fix, like let's say it's a disease that they haven't even found a cure to, why would I need to know that?
I don't know, so that you know you're gonna die early.
I don't care. Because there's literally diseases where you don't know, there's no cure for it.
Yeah, that is true.
What's the point of me knowing?
I don't know. Maybe there's like you have to take some painkiller or something. I don't know.
No,
like you
there's no cure.
Yeah, but you can. They have. I mean, most things they don't have a cure for it, but you can have like a temporary measure that allows you to deal with that, sickness. Like, I don't think there's, I don't know if there's not cure like a set cure for cancer, but if you catch cancer early enough, you'll be able to do chemotherapy.
I thought there is a cure. There's people who heal from it.
Yeah, that's like doing chemotherapy, which is like a 50-50. But if you catch cancer earlier, you should be able to they should be able to cure it basically.
If it's up to me, I guess. Because I mean, why would you not want to know something's wrong with you? I just wouldn't be happy with knowing.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
Makes sense. Okay, so you prioritize fitness then?
Yeah.
Over being a
the fact that you get from there, you're like, so yeah, fitness is important.
Hey, at least we established that fitness is more important for you.
It's very important.
Rather than seeing a doctor.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, you don't see a doctor?
No, it's important to see a doctor. You don't see a doctor either.
I mean, I do. In my sleep.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
I've only seen doctors when I needed to.
Yeah, like I see a doctor when you need him. Yeah, like if I feel pain, I'm like, oh, yo, I need to see you, like ASAP.
Yeah, that's how it is.
But there's like people who do it periodically. So
and all they're doing is like getting there. You're good. Okay, back home.
And you pay like $100,000 for it.
$100,000? No, I don't think it's that much.
I mean, you pay money for it, like a lot of money. Like last time I went to see a doctor, they told me I have to take this like exam, right? And I'm like, bro, this is like $500 exam. And then guess what? They called me back 3 days later and said, there's nothing going on with you.
Oh no.
And I was like, can you explain to me like why am I feeling the way I'm feeling? They say, no, it's probably because of the muscle, the way you are overworking one part. But the lady who was explaining that to me was like, no, you have to come in for me to explain to you why you feel the way you feel. And I'm like, if I come in, that's another $20. It's
just
like it's a bigger scam, bro.
Yeah.
Americans
and an emergency room. Oh geez, don't even get me started. Have you been to the emergency?
I've taken people to emergency, not me.
That bill is crazy.
Yeah. If you don't got the insurance, you're cooked.
But if you don't go to the hospital, why would you have insurance?
For emergency.
But if you don't go.
When was the last time you had a car accident?
Oh, the car insurance. Yeah, I got that.
Yeah, but when was the last time you had a car accident?
I haven't had one, but
they
require me to have that.
You pay insurance, right?
Because they require me. I can't have a car if I don't have insurance.
If you didn't have it, if it wasn't required, you wouldn't have it?
No, I won't. No.
Okay, fair point.
Some people don't, and they need it. So
Yeah, that fair point. I was just trying to make a correlation
I mean,
between
yeah, I guess
if something happened, like emergency.
I would have it, I guess, but I know now I have it because I have to. And sometimes I wouldn't have it for the most part. Like if I feel like I'm just driving to work, I would just take it off. If I'm going somewhere far, then I'll have it for that day or two.
That makes sense.
No, that makes no sense.
No, that makes no sense. Like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Bro, what did you say made sense?
I don't know. It's just something that I said to make
So
people feel comfortable.
you would have insurance if it was not required.
I do have insurance.
If it was not required.
If it wasn't required for my car, I would have insurance. Reason why?
From the beginning to end, you always have it.
For my car, if it was, if it's not required, yes, 100%. You know why?
Right.
I'm a man. I gotta have my fun.
So you drive crazy.
And I drive crazy. I drive safely. I'm the safest person.
You saying
I'm
you're
the
a man.
safest person that you could possibly ride with.
Yeah.
I'm being honest.
Me, I already know. Like, I don't know why you guys just choose to. And what is it with men like having like always like their car is clean? Is your car always clean?
My car is perfectly clean. You go into my car, you'll be like, "Ooh, this is nice."
Well, okay. What is it about that? Like,
I don't know. How should I say? There's just something about cars. You can't explain it. You have to be a man to understand.
Have you seen women's cars?
Oh yeah, it's always dirty. Like,
I wouldn't say my car is always dirty.
Like, okay, but it's not like clean. Like, like how often do you clean your car? It's always dirty.
I mean, I don't want to say that, but like,
but it's true.
It's not always clean. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's not always clean, but mine is always clean. But like, how often do you clean your car? Like, would you say?
Once a month.
Okay, see, it gotta be once a week. If it's not once a week, it gotta be twice a week.
Like, how do you have time for that?
You make time. Like, you gotta make time, bro. It's like,
yeah,
it's like going to the gym. You gotta make time for the gym.
Yeah, literally every man I know.
Yeah,
their car is clean.
It gotta be.
Unless they have like a wife and kids, but they still keep it clean.
Yeah, like unless like it's on a weekend where they were with their kid and they have to go somewhere. That's when it's not clean. Like my car is always dirty on a weekend because I'm picking out people's and people are coming in my car.
Yeah. But
if I'm not doing that, as soon as I'm done, like I gotta make sure it's clean before Monday comes. Like it gotta be clean. I don't know.
So what? You see, I really don't understand that. Like literally, I don't know how you guys have the time for it.
I don't know if this is true or not, but women's rooms are always clean comparison to men's rooms.
Oh yeah.
Granted, my room is super clean, but men's rooms are usually like not clean.
It's clean, yeah.
Yeah, but women's rooms are usually clean. Why is that?
Because that's what you're saying.
Yeah, the same thing for the guys. They value their cars.
You're in the car all the time?
No, they just value the cars more than anything. Besides, like if you want to bring your partner in the car, you gotta make sure it's representable. You know, gotta be impressive.
That's what I was thinking. I knew it.
I think that's one of the reason, but it's not because like guys intrinsically love cars, like guys intrinsically love cars than girls.
But cars were just created. Like it's not something that you can naturally love.
Wow.
Weren't they created like later? Like before, they used to clean their bikes.
You can naturally love a car. I used to speak to my car all the time.
That's crazy.
Because it's my baby.
Okay. Now we're talking about cars.
Well, we're still talking about fitness. But it's just important. Like cars are like dope.
That's interesting.
Yeah. I'm not a car guy, like into car, but it's dope. So I was trying to ask you something about fitness, which is like this whole podcast about, which we haven't even touched into it. But, so you're doing big, like on fitness things. I saw some of the videos of you like working out, doing core workout, which is like, you have a tip for that, right? For the core workout. I think there's a whole video, 16 minutes.
16 minutes.
I think so. It was, how long
A
was it?
workout?
Like a workout video?
Yes. I mean, and I also did that 30-day challenge.
30-day challenge. How's the 30-day challenge like?
Just worked
Explain to
out.
me like the whole thing.
It was so random because I was trying to like do something every month, which I still am. And I just decided I was like, okay, I want to do, because I've been wanting abs. I was like, okay, 30 days to get these abs. Try it out. People say it works. I'm gonna try it out. So it was just supposed to be you work out every day, work on your abs. You can do other stuff, but then do abs too. And then eat right, drink right, at least try to eat right.
Like, what is eating right?
Not eating a lot of sugar and eating healthy. And I literally threw away food and brought in healthy groceries that were good for, healthy eating, because abs is mostly eating.
It's usually food.
Yeah.
So I had this epiphany where if I cut down carbs totally, I would like, get shredded on my abs. Because that's what people were saying. So I did that for 3 months.
3 months?
Just meat. All meat diet. That was fun. That was super fun. I don't want to go
How
into
did you
it.
survive?
I don't want to go
Okay,
into it.
but you actually did it like 3 months. You only ate meat.
I did it 3 months of eating meat only. And if I were to eat carbs, like it would be like a banana, and I would try to stay below 50 grams of carbs a day. So it would just be meat.
That's impressive.
Oh, I don't think it's impressive. I think it's just, I was on a suicide mission.
And did you get shredded?
Yes, I did. I lost that 3 months. I lost about 20 something pound.
Wow.
Yeah, it was fun. It was kind of like overbearing though.
I mean, those challenges actually do work. Because even me, like, I got abs after the 30 days.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
How was it like maintaining them though?
I mean, right after, like, I went back to my normal
eating. You just went back to your normal eating?
I mean, my normal eating is not bad. It's just normal, which is not really good if you want to be having abs. So, yeah, it just left. I mean, they're still visible, more visible than before.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
That's good.
They're kind of permanent, actually, I can say, from then.
I mean, if you're working out, you're doing abs every day,
Yeah.
right?
No, but I'm still working out just normal, so.
Oh, okay.
They're still there.
Yeah, I don't know. If you down spiral on like eating bad, you just go down from there for me. Like if I start doing like eating bad, I just go down. It doesn't, I have to like wake up another day and be like, you know what? Let me get back on my groove. And then that's when I will get back on like, eating
And
healthy.
it's really easy to eat bad.
Oh yeah, it's the easiest thing in the world.
It's way too easy.
It's way,
That's the.
I don't know, I would say it's way easier to eat bad than it is to eat good.
And eating good actually tastes good. It feels better. It's
It
wild that
doesn't feel better. What the heck?
it does feel. You say it doesn't feel better to eat good?
No.
To me, it feels better.
I mean, it doesn't.
And it tastes better too.
So when I was in doing the all meat diet, which I think was like kind of good, one thing I would feel, I would have a clearness of mind, but the only issue is that I would be constantly craving carbs and sugar.
That's normal.
So like, no, that's not normal though.
If you've had it before, you're gonna crave it if you're not having it.
Yeah, I mean, true. But like the withdrawal was like heavy. After 3 weeks, you like get, after 3 days or 4 days, you'll be back to normal. But just the waking up in the morning and be like, man, I wanna eat carbs. Like I wanna eat carbs, but I can't eat.
Did you want to eat bread?
Oh, yes, bread.
That has to be. I love bread. That has to be really hard.
You know I love chapati, right?
I
love chapati.
You be having chapati just around? That's not something you get all the time.
Bro, there's someone that I would ask for chapati every day if I could.
Wow.
Like I would be like, yo, I'll pay you. I'll pay you. Give me chapati.
Do you actually, unrelated? Do you know that place? It's called Touch of Asia.
No.
In Overland Park, their chapatis are.
They have chapati there.
A1.
You're gonna have to send me the
Have you been
address.
there?
No,
Tasha?
no.
They are called Kenyan chapatis.
You're gonna have to send me
And
the
it's an
address.
Indian restaurant. They are
I'm
chapatis.
going there tomorrow. Send me the address.
That's wild.
I'm going there tomorrow. You gotta send me the address after this.
Their chapatis are so good.
Yeah.
I love chapatis too, but like I know if they are there at my house, I'm gonna eat them so much.
Oh, yeah.
So
Even if I'm on a diet, I don't care.
So is that diet really serious?
Well, that 3 months, I didn't eat it. I didn't eat it.
That's
that 3
good.
months. I made sure not to be around it. Like I would make sure, like, hey, is it chapati home? You know, if there is, I would just make sure I come on the back door and don't.
Wow, that's discipline.
Avoid it like a plague, man.
That's crazy. See, my thing is cake.
Cheesecake.
No, just cake. Any cake. Any cake. Yeah, I love cake. Like,
was it the biggest thing you say for you? Like, to
see, I don't have it at my house or anything. Like, I don't go buy cake just because I like cake. It has to be like something going on, and I'll grab a lot of cake and eat it.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't go seeking for cake or anything. Oh, I love cake. Let me go buy it. No.
Don't you have those moments where it's like, let's say on a Saturday night, you're at your house by yourself watching a movie, and it's like, you know what? I'm craving cake. Let me go buy it. No.
No.
Then it's not that bad. Then.
It is. No, it is. Because if it's my birthday and there's a cake, the way I eat that cake, no, it's actually, I know there's a problem.
There's a problem.
There's a problem. I cannot deny that problem. I guess I'm not addicted to anything that much except for ice. Have you met people who are addicted to ice?
I know one who is addicted to ice, which is always weird to me. It's like, because I feel like I'm going to destroy my teeth. Just grating it.
And I got to the point where it started actually hurting my teeth.
For real?
And I kept eating it anyway.
You still do it?
I mean, it's not, now it's like, it's painful. So I cannot do it as often. But before, I used to eat like 4 cups a day. Like big cups from Quick Trip.
Of ice.
Ice.
Pole.
That's the only thing that was a problem for sure.
Yeah, that's
you're not like addicted to anything.
Like food wise, chapati.
The way you thought about it, like you don't already know. You said chapati.
Yep, chapati. I love chapati.
That's damn.
There's this video on YouTube. This one guy, like on Instagram or TikTok, whatever. He was like, "What's your favorite food?" This girl was like interviewing him. And so, "What's your favorite food?" And he was like, "Chapati, chapati, chapati." That's me. That's me.
That's actually wild.
I would say chapati was why I stopped that 3-month diet, because I was like, I can't go without it, bro. I just can't.
That's crazy.
I can't. And then after that, I was buying chapati like every day, like almost every like. I was just eating chapati. Like,
you were just mad that the diet was keeping you from chapati.
Pretty much.
Like, I'm gonna teach you.
I'm gonna teach you, man. I'm gonna teach you. But it's just a lot of carbs and a lot of oil, because it's kind of like.
Yeah, that's a bad addiction.
It's a good addiction. I'm not gonna stop it.
Me, like I think, I don't think I can go without bread. I really like bread. Bread with milk.
Chapati is like bread.
Yeah, these diets, like, do you think that diets are worth it? Like, because we know if you eat healthy and you eat right, you're gonna live longer. Do you think not eating what you want is worth it? You living a life of being healthy?
Heck yeah.
Okay, why don't you do it? You say heck yeah, like
it's the hypocrisy in it, you know. But I was actually doing a study about the oldest people that have lived and what do they eat, and they call them the centenarian or something like that.
And I might have watched about them.
You might watch, okay. And they were eating only base plain stuff, or just base plain.
Sweet potato.
Something like that.
There's one that I watched, like sweet potato was like their main. It was like, there's this secret food that they eat. And they had to reveal the food, and it was sweet potatoes.
Well,
like red sweet potatoes.
Like red sweet potato. Well, potato is like kind of like one of those beginner food that people kind of discover, and it's easy to, like, you know, during the old time, it's kind of easy to make and simple and stuff like that. But yeah, it was just base planes. So is it worth it? Man, yes, bro. I want to see 2100.
You do?
Yeah, man. I want to see 2100.
2100?
2100. We're in 2025. We're in 2025. I want to see 200.
So you wanna be like 125?
Like 100 something. I don't know. 100, whatever the age limit is. I want to be able to see it. So
Really?
yeah,
Do
but
you like life?
I love life.
I know we love life, but
Life is amazing.
but do you really like, you think that you would want to live
Yes.
for that? Really?
Yes.
Doing what?
Life is amazing. Like you here in this moment, you are thriving. Like the energy, the air.
See, I agree.
Yes.
But I don't like, I guess the question is like, would you, if they gave you a choice to live forever,
I would take it.
You would I didn't finish my question.
Finish your question.
I don't think you would.
Finish your question.
I mean, yeah, you would. I won't.
You won't? Why?
Because like, who wants to live forever? I mean, you do.
Like you can see civilization rise, civilization fall. You can study humans. You can, I don't know.
I mean, the only good thing that I would see from there is maybe I would just sit down and watch shows on shows.
Oh, come on.
I don't know.
That's boring.
Because you're gonna get bored. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, life has like, it's, you grow up. Yeah.
There's this podcast I did with Tina, and there is value to mortality. You being mortal, who live for a certain period of time within the course of your life, there is value to that. And I think for me, that's better because you live at a certain period of times. Life has meaning if you know there is an end to life.
Yeah.
I think that it has more meaning. Life has more meaning if you know tomorrow you're gonna be dead, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what were you going to say?
That's what I was saying. I feel like life has like steps. You grow up, and then you finish your school, you have kids, and then you watch your grandkids, and then you're just ready to die.
And then just ready to die?
I mean, I'm just
is
saying,
amazing.
like, I feel like too much of it might drain you.
I would say this.
Unless you're gonna stay young forever, then that's a different thing.
That's a different thing, yeah.
Yeah.
But I would say this. Okay, see? Because when I'm thinking about immortality, I'm thinking about staying young forever. But I would say this. If I'm in like, let's say I hit 100, right? And I can't even, God's sake, I can't even walk. I can't even do things by myself. At that time, I would be like, you know what? Let me go see Jesus, bro. Like, come on.
You think like the worse life gets, the sooner you want to go?
I mean, pretty much. Because it become overbearing, I think. There's some like people, when you go to the hospital and you see people like just sitting down and can't even do anything, literally. Like, have you ever seen a vegetative person who's like can't move, they're in a coma,
Paralyzed?
Yeah, very paralyzed, kind of like that. It's like, is it life worth it, after that? But
I mean, it can, if you're grateful.
If you're grateful, I mean, I have the most gratitude I can possibly have, so I'm gonna be grateful.
Yeah, you can be grateful. I mean, you will be breathing, especially if you have like family. Now, if you don't have family,
if you have family, that's like you get to see your grandchildren grow. And I think also the thing about you living short also helps you impact your children in a positive way, because it's like, when I get older, I want to see their grandchild. I want to see them visit me. I want to see them, come to me and having this conversation. If they have any questions, they can, those older, how when you see an elderly person, you are prone to ask them questions because of their wisdom, their life.
But while you do that, there will be like losses. There will be suffering too. It won't just be like great. There will be suffering. So
yeah, you will see suffering too.
Yeah,
but that's like, I don't know. I think suffering at the end of the day is a beauty to life too.
It is.
Like,
it makes you appreciate.
Makes you appreciate the little things.
Yeah, that stuff.
So, but that's a great question. It's about immortality. Why wouldn't you want to live forever?
I just don't think I'm interested in that. Like, I mean, if it's given to me, I'll make the best of it. But if not,
You watch show all day.
I feel like that. I mean, you like really, you all you have to do is just waste time. I mean, you can. Okay, I guess.
No, you can't. You can literally. This is what I would do. I would create a secret society. I have like people who work for me who run big corporations. All the major 100 years from now, all the major corporations in the world will be basically run by me.
Yeah.
I can influence life the way I want it to.
That's fun to start, but how long will you be like?
You will get bored after like a couple century, I would say. You,
I think you just, but you actually do get to live like a lot of different lives that way. Like you can try a lot of
you
different lives.
can
It's just
try a lot
like,
of things, yeah.
but you will get tired of trying. Like
I mean, if you
it's just
tried everything the world have to offer, you'd be like, you know what? You sound like ecclesiastic. Well, speaking about like getting tired, like ecclesiastic, the guy in the Bible, Solomon, he talk about like everything is nothing, nothing, nothing. And if you look at the biography of his life, this guy lived the most wonderful, excruciating. I don't know if it's wonderful, but he reached everything basically. Anything that the world can offer to him.
is it David or him that had a lot of
Solomon.
wives?
Solomon, he had like 1,000 wife,
David
900,
had wives too, but
700
yeah.
wife, and 300 concubine. David had like 3 wife, but Solomon had like thousands. So yeah, but at the end of his life, he was like, man, everything is meaningless, meaningless. Chasing after the wind. I guess by the time, and he was alive, he wasn't even immortal. He was just a mortal person who lived, I don't know, maybe less than 100 years, and he came to that conclusion.
But and he had like a lot of wisdom. Wasn't that like his gift?
Yeah, his
He had,
gift was like wisdom. Yeah,
yeah. I feel like wisdom will make you do that. It makes sense that he came to the conclusion because you overthink. I think he just overthought and he was like, damn, this and that. Look
yeah,
at different things, and he was like, yeah, good and bad happens to everyone.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, how did we get here from a fitness question?
What's your next question?
What first got you into the fitness world?
What first got me into the? I've always been interested in fitness. Like, I remember high school. Like once I did like track.
You
That
did
just
track?
yeah.
What
I
did you run?
Long distance.
Like 600-meter dash or something like that?
The one that's 2 laps.
Okay.
Which one is that?
I think 600.
Yeah.
Or 800. I think 800.
It was 2 laps. Yeah, it's kind of like fast, but
Wait.
it's long.
So we have 200. We have 100-meter dash,
200.
which is like 50-yard dash. No, that's not 50. That's 100-meter dash. And we have 200, which is like from here to there. And we have 400, which is full. So 800. Yes. Anyway, continue.
That's right. Yeah, from high school, I did that, and then I don't know. I just became. I was like, I like this, and I was actually forced to even join that track stuff with my friends. But then after that, I just kept trying more stuff, and I think wrestling too. I did wrestling like my last year of high school, and you do a lot of physical stuff. Like they make you watch your weight. I never even looked at my weight until that class because it was like he would tell us if you eat this much rice, this much potatoes, you're not gonna be able to, wrestle your class. You're gonna be wrestling people who are higher than you. So you watch what you eat, and if you don't eat the right stuff and you get there and you're like a little overweight, you run, and then you lose the weight right there before your time comes to go and wrestle. Dang. So by the time they go and weight you down, like you've lost like a couple of pounds.
Sounds like an MMA fighter.
Yeah, I don't know how they did that, but that was a lot. So that kind of made me like watch myself and my weight, which I never did before. So after that, it was natural. I just kept wanting to do it more, but I was not consistent until like recently. Like
what made you want to be consistent like a year ago?
I've always wanted to be consistent, but I just
what
wasn't.
Made you take it serious?
I can't really tell you. I just started.
You just woke up one day. It's like, you know what? I'm gonna be consistent.
Yeah, because I was always watching myself, like trying to work out all that stuff, but I was busy with school, especially. I was a little like I was going to the gym and stuff, but I was not consistent. That's all I know. I was not consistent. I
Okay.
just chose. What's a decision?
What was one big challenge you faced on your fitness journey, and how did you overcome it?
Challenge?
Yeah.
I guess like doing it alone, which I mean, it sounds weird, but I thought more people would do it with me. Or they want to. Like some people do come and join me sometimes, but
I saw your mom.
Yes.
And enjoying.
Yeah, and actually, I guess that's another fun part. Like, do people do want to actually do it? So when you're doing it, it's more likely you can get other people to do it with you, but there's nobody that's like coming to try and like make you do it. Especially if you're trying to be like consistent, it's less likely to find people who are like trying to be like every single day with you.
That makes sense.
Yeah, and I mean, it would be fun. Wouldn't you want to have a partner to work out with?
I do, actually.
You have a partner you work out with?
I have a lot of partners that I work out with.
Me too, but they come once in a while.
Well, like I have a consistent partners on a Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and then I have a different partner on a Thursday and a different partner on a Friday. It just depends on the day. Like I'm feeling like, you know what? I need to work. I need to feel like a pump. I'll call this guy. Yo, what time you hitting at the gym? Let's go, and we go. You know, it just depends.
And you guys do any time?
Nah, it gotta be like, if I need to work like, let's say for example, chest, and I wanna like feel the pump, like really feel the pump, it gotta be on a Friday afternoon, evening, like around, I think around 7 or 8, something like that. And I was just like, yo, what you doing at this time? And then we're gonna go in and then we do it.
Oh,
yeah,
that's nice.
Yeah, so I mean, Monday, Tuesday, consistent partner. So yeah, but I get what you're saying. Like
that it's just a weird challenge that I didn't think would be that big of a deal. But
how much of a difference did it feel when you have a partner than when you didn't have a partner? Like, did you see yourself working out more, be more consistent, and doing more reps?
Actually, having a partner is more distracting, actually, because I like to go in there and finish in like less than 1 hour or 30 minutes. And when you have a partner, it's a little longer because you guys are talking, taking turns. It's distracting. I'm just saying it's fun, but it's distracting. And I haven't had like a consistent partner, so I haven't really.
When you have a consistent partner, it's gonna be fun. Trust me. Yeah, like it's super fun.
And I'm not really looking, I guess. I just go. Yeah. And then my friends join me sometimes. But they have different times. Like there is people who I would be consistent with, but I work out in the morning and most people work out in the evening.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think that's having a partner. I didn't think about that as a challenge. Yeah. When I was doing it by myself, it was really cool. I like doing it at night. Like in the middle of the night, I wake up like at 3 a.m. or something like that, or 4, and then I'll go and work out. Or like when I was doing it by myself, and that was fun.
3 a.m. Why? And then you go back to sleep?
No, you start your day. You live your life.
Ila yuko maisha.
Yeah. You live your life, bro.
That's wild.
But that was back in like St. Louis, when I was in St. Louis, when I would do that. Here it's by myself, it'll be at 6 but usually when I go to the gym, there are people there who I already know. So it's like I get there and I'm starting working on this. They ask me like, what are you working on? I say I'm working on my arms. Like, okay, bet I'm gonna do the same workout you're doing. And then we start working out together.
Yes, that's nice.
Yeah.
And it's usually the same people. Like when you go to the gym, don't you see like the same faces if it's the same times?
Yeah, if it's the same time, you see the same people all the time.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, I try not to like make it where I go at the same times, but if I do go at the same times, I'll see the same people and then like work out with them.
So you don't have like a specific time that you go?
I do. I have this specific time that I go for each particular. So my day is like very busy, you know, like I have a busy week. So like Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I would work out at 1 p.m. right during lunch. And
wow.
Yeah. But on a Thursday, I would work out at 5 or 6. On a Friday, I work out like at 8 or 9
a.m.
Yeah, a p.m. No, p.m. Not
PM?
a.m. I got stuff going on in the morning, bro. I'm waking up at
That's
six,
I just like to
looking
get
at
it
the
over
stock
with.
market or something. But yeah,
Wow. 12. Then 12, do you have to shower around lunchtime too?
yeah.
But you do it at the gym.
I do at the gym, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, at my work, we have a gym there, so it's a private
That
gym.
is nice.
So I just do it there.
That's a different thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it has everything that I need. So like today I was working on a bag, so I got everything set there.
Yeah, you lucky then. That's nice.
I told you I love my life.
Your job specifically. That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice. I'm blessed. What's one simple practical tip you would give someone just starting out?
Take it slow. Take it slow. Have high expectations, which people don't usually say that, but I honestly use that, like having high expectations, but taking it slow at the same time. And I want to explain what I mean by
Elaborate.
that. By taking it slow, like just give yourself grace. Like know that it's gonna take time for you to get used to everything. You know, don't expect everything to just come to you and for you to get it right away. You know, you're gonna learn the schedules. You're gonna learn, you know, the workouts that you need. Everything just over time. And then having high expectations is like, let's say I tell myself I'm gonna wake up at 4 a.m. in the morning, but really I need to just wake up at 5 a.m. Then for me, it's always easier for me to actually do that 5 a.m. when I've tried 4 a.m. You know, I start high most of the time. So if you say you're gonna be consistent for 6 days a week, you start there. If that's where you're starting, then doing 4 days is super easy.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
What about going to the gym your first day? Should you max out? Like, should you max out at all?
I mean, if you want to, that's up to you.
Like, if it's your first day, like, okay, let's say, for example, you invite me to go to the gym.
Yeah.
It's my first day. I've never been in the gym. I mean, I've been in the gym, but let me say, like, I've never worked out, proper workout.
Yeah.
Would you give me a workout regimen that is like to the point where I feel like throwing up? Or would it be just like a simple workout?
I would say simple workout. I was a fitness trainer for like a little bit.
You were?
Yeah, at a gym. And I didn't realize, I had to learn very quickly that your workout is not going to be easy for somebody else. Because I do simple workouts. I feel like I do. Right. But when I tried to like give somebody who was having the same goals as me, the same workout, they were sweating, and for me, I'm cool. So I was like, okay, I guess. So I had to put it down for them when they're starting. So it's really hard. You really have to evaluate your goals and what you want to do, because it's different for everyone. So
that is true. So I've been at the both end of the spectrum, where I'm more buff, I'm more big, and I'm more skinny. So I've been on both end of the spectrum, where I was skinny and I was big. One thing I would say when it comes to like working out and it's your first day, make sure you throw up.
Why?
Because it's like you hit your limit. Like, I feel like you hit your max.
Yeah. So you tell somebody to literally like go all out?
If it's your first day, do some hard cardio or something that's gonna make you like don't want to do it anymore. And because then you're like, okay, this is the expectation. Like, this is what I need. You know, like what you say, you start high.
Yes.
Yeah, and if you start that way, it's like, well, if the next day you can go back to like doing something normal, something simple, but you already know that you have the capacity.
Yeah.
To do something.
See what you're capable of.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's for me.
You really have to try. Like a lot of people like, oh, how can you do that? But they have not tried. Yeah, like, come on, man. Yeah, just.
I took a guy the other day to the gym. It was like his first day going back in the gym for like a long time. Yeah, he almost threw up. He was like, oh my gosh.
Wow.
Yeah, because I was just doing my regular workout. And I was like, and well, granted, when I see someone come and I'm working out with them, I get like kind of like ego pump where I'm like, let's do this, So I did kind of like went a little bit overboard. But yeah, after like 3 or 4 sets in, and he was like, "Man, I'm done. I can't do this."
Wow. But
And
did he finish
yeah,
it?
he finished it. I mean,
Yeah.
we made sure he finished. I mean, come on, you gotta finish.
I mean, I feel like if people like make the decision, once you've made the decision, I want to be consistent and I want to do this, then as long as you're going to come back tomorrow, that's all I care about.
Yeah,
You can even do just like one squat and you leave. If you're coming back tomorrow, I know you're going to try to. So
that is true.
it's really up to whoever is coming, and if they're going to actually, if they actually made a decision and they're like, I'm going to actually do this.
How's fitness impacted your like mental or emotional well-being?
I do think that it really did a lot. Like, I've improved. I've started reading consistently. Well, in the gym. So all this is happening in the gym. Because I hear what's it called? The audio,
Okay,
yes.
okay.
So
So you're listening to the audiobook in the gym. So you're not reading, you're listening.
yes, but
I
I
call
take
it reading too.
because before I wasn't
Even
doing it.
Okay.
So
Hey,
it's
that's I call audio book reading too, because you're
yeah,
getting information. But yeah, continue.
yeah. So I've just improved a lot.
Okay.
Honestly, like discipline, being consistent with whatever I'm doing, productivity.
That's good.
It's a big difference. Even eating, it changes a lot of things in your life.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
I think so. What about emotional state? Like, how well are you regulating your emotions? Is it like helping with like stabilizing your emotion,
Like you mean like mental health?
mental health?
I don't think. Okay, I know it does help some people,
Yeah.
but I think the reading helps more with the mental health and like evolving. I, f- I feel like if you know more, maybe you won't be as stressed. Because some people stress about things that, if
They don't know.
yeah, they don't
See,
know.
I always talk about that. Like, you are more
Yeah,
confidence if you know more things.
yeah,
You know?
yeah, yeah. If you know the truth or like whatever you, if let's say you're stressed about, not eating right. Oh, whatever I do, I cannot get it. Da, da, da. Just do some research. It's not a problem anymore.
That's true.
Yeah. So I think that's why, like the reading and learning about whatever I'm stressed about. If I'm stressed about something, find out what's the issue, then it's not an issue
It's
anymore.
not an issue anymore. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Do you have any like funny or embarrassing moments that you had at the gym? Let it out.
Okay, I don't really have much at all, but the only thing that I do feel is uncomfortable for me that I'm doing consistently is recording myself in the gym. Yeah, that's trying to be a content creator. Yeah, that's a lot.
Influencer.
Yeah, it never gets easy. For people who are like shy like me, it's really, I feel like people are looking at me, but then you get used to it. Once you're just doing it, you just don't care anymore.
Okay.
But it's kind of embarrassing. To me, I feel like it's embarrassing.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's all though. I don't have any fun stories. Do
Nothing
you?
like nothing like, trying to lift up a weight bar and then when you went bad. What's your best favorite workout? Like, where do you like to work out the most?
Questions back to back.
Well, I just want to know like what's like your favorite? Because for me, it's like
My
arms.
favorite cardio.
You like cardios?
Mm-hmm.
What kind? Running?
Running.
Treadmill?
I like running.
Really?
Running with music. And I like working out with like audio books.
Yeah, you said
Really
that.
fun. It's really fun. So I switch it up sometimes.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. What was the first book you read? Like you what's it called? Listen to.
Audio?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. It's the first book I listened to audio.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember.
Really?
Yeah, I've
It was a
listened
long
to
time
a
ago?
lot of books, like audio books.
You don't remember your first one though?
Like first book to
Yeah,
read.
the first one.
I
No.
remember the first book I read. It was a
Oh.
fantasy book about the afterworld, whatever.
Mm.
It was an interesting book, like very interesting. But audio, let me see. I can't remember like the first book that I listened to audio because I listened to Ecclesiastic in the Bible.
Really? Well, that
as
was
an
one of like the
audio.
first.
That was one of the first.
Oh,
Um,
actually,
the Bible
if we're
audio.
talking about Bible, that was actually one of my first books
See, there you
to
go.
listen to too. Yeah, I didn't count it.
You didn't
Sometimes I don't
count it
count the
because you don't
Bible.
count the Bible
Yes,
as the
because
book.
like I've been listening to it since forever. So
Yeah. What was your first?
in the Bible or like
Just beside
books
this, the
besides the
Bible is
book.
a holy book.
Yes.
Let's remove it.
It was this book. Look at me and I remember it. I think it's called The Power of Habits.
Atomic Habits or the Power of Habits?
Mm-mm. It's something else.
Okay.
I think it's something about the power of habits.
Sounds like an
I can't
interesting
believe I
book.
don't remember it. I just know it has a yellow cover. Yeah, I don't. That's crazy. I don't remember it.
Okay, I don't feel bad about myself. Well, actually, remember my Extreme Ownership
Extreme
by
ownership.
Jocko Willink.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a leadership book. Extreme Ownership.
that's nice.
I would recommend reading that if
It
you want to
sounds
be a
good.
leader.
It sounds good.
It's amazing. It's
Mm.
amazing. Oh, I think The Richest Man in Babylon. I don't know. Maybe The Richest Man in Babylon.
Oh,
Oh, The Greatest Salesman.
what about the one Rich Dad Poor Dad?
Rich Dad Poor Dad.
That might be actually because I listened to that on YouTube. So I don't
Okay.
know if that counts as audio. That's actually the first one.
See, I
listened
was drawn by his whole conversation on YouTube. Actually, when I first encountered that book was on YouTube.
He had a conversation.
Like when he was talking about it, like like he would talk about the difference between a rich dad and a poor dad on YouTube, and that's when I was like, oh, this is a good book.
Oh, I was just looking up like what is the best books, and it always showed up. So I was like, I'll start here.
I would say it's one of the best, hand down, one of the best book out there, especially when it comes to financial.
Yeah, it is like eye opening. Yeah. Like once you read, it makes you want to take more risks.
Yeah, that too. That
Yeah.
too. That is true. All right then. The fun fitness podcast has come to an end. But it was great having you.
Thank you for having me. Right. This was a fun one actually. I was kind of nervous again. Because I was like, I didn't know if I was confident about talking about fitness.
It was actually
pretty good.
It was actually pretty good.
Yeah.